Some might say, this is possibly one of the most challenging jobs in the world. Oh, yes, forget scaling Mount Everest, of course, or going all the way to the South Pole. No, there's a job opportunity on the horizon that could be the job for someone with a very, shall we say, strong determination. But as we reveal exclusively here on the show, working for the former Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, in what will be a very pivotal role, is proving something of a challenge already. As ever, let me explain. Hey, good to see you today, and as ever, thank you so much for your time. By the way, I just wanted to thank you for your lovely comments and support regarding that energy video that we put up about the energy company E.ON bullying people of a certain age into just taking money out of their accounts. This is what I love about this channel. If you didn't get those stories, those are the mainstream media stories that people don't cover. And I just felt really sorry for that particular person because, you could see they were frightened. That's the thing. You get to a certain age, you lose all sort of contact with the fact that you're not sure how technology works, what your rules and regulations are. So really, thank you. And if you haven't seen it, do try and have a watch. It is eye-opening for any age. It's going to happen to us all at some point. And if you could like and share, let's make these people accountable. I will keep you updated as to how it develops with that particular company and if any success at all. Now, back as ever to your royal story of the day. Let me tell you how PR for a celebrity works, and this is no different, of course, for Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, aka Meghan Markle, cable TV actress, whichever you want to call her. Meghan is on the comeback trail, as we know. She's been on the comeback trail since she left, of course, the British monarchy. Seemingly, she had everything, as I said. That was the thing that I really found absolutely stunning. Everything that you could possibly have wanted as a narcissist, as an actress, as somebody who wants that attention. Everything was there for the taking. You could have done so many good things with the platform, the worldwide sort of look that you could have had. But seemingly it wasn't enough. She wanted more. Now, here's where it gets interesting, because you may have read or heard that Meghan is looking for a PR guru over here in the United Kingdom. Before you ask, no. But interesting, as you can imagine. What I can tell you first and exclusive, though, is it's not as simple as you might first think. You see, Meghan herself, and this is where it gets very confusing, what you have to do is present an ideas board, what you're going to do. Now, I've worked in PR for many years with many different people, and it's one thing that I refuse to do, simply because, of course, they want all your best ideas, and then they sit down, and it's the same with television channels, and they sit down and say, oh, it's not quite for us, and 3 months later, they're making that program. You get the picture. And this is exactly the way forward. They will look at things that they think this might work for her, that might work for her, all of that sort of stuff. Now, I've been told, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, at this point, there's going to be no fee. You have to present what you are going to do to make this particular individual more palatable to the United Kingdom public. Now, what I can tell you is there's lots of meetings I've had over the years with senior royals, I might point out as well. And most of the time, they don't even want to pay you for your train fare, being really honest here. And what's fascinating is the people around them try and push it even further because, of course, it's the kudos of working for that particular person. Just imagine, what it will be like on your CV. But that's only useful if, of course, that proves to be a success. And if you can turn around what some might suggest is a bit of a challenge, to say the least. Moving forward, though, Meghan is looking at all options, and you are allowed to submit your ideas if you are of a particular standing. A lot of PR gurus charge a lot of money, and as we've seen over the years, it doesn't necessarily work. Some of the best in the business try their utmost to make people buy the product. If the person is tainted, it's very difficult to turn that around. And as I will tell you over the next few days, I've already got a good insight into the things that Meghan will and will not be willing to discuss, do moving forward. But for now, if you've got a bit of spare time, perhaps you could put an ideas board together and send it courtesy of the Duchess of Sussex. You too could be that lucky. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.